Hi guys, how's everybody going? Last time we talked about design strategy and the grading plan, right? And today I'm going to show you how to do the profile section, okay? Which is another part of our board. The profile section is actually the trails, right? You may have multiple trails. You can do multiple ones, okay? But today I'm just going to show you how to do single complete section, okay? It's not good like all these drawings are not good enough just to put on the board, okay? We need to redraw them always. We need to customize to our own style, okay? Let's go ahead and start. So first step, because it's PDF, we just go open and find the profile, trail profile, and open them up. Once I open them up, I find out its direction was wrong, so I just rotate it, and you will see here is too white. See, this is white canvas, right? So how to change that? You have to use this tool called artboard tool. When you click it, so you can make artboard bigger and based on your drawing, right? All right. So then you can see here. Actually, our profile, this blue line, this line right here, is what we're gonna use, okay? And also, like other file exported, other PDF file, okay, there's a clipping mask. So just right click, release clipping mask. Just remember that. And see here, there's edge down here. You have to click and delete, right? And then also here we got paths, right? You have to click that. So click this paths. See here, you can drag. See here. These are all the paths, right? So just this is the paths we are looking for. So in the layer, we want to create a new layer and drag it out there. Okay, another drawing down here, which is the point. I just delete that, I guess. Okay. So just make sure you have this on another layer. Okay. And the other thing is the is labels, because this label have a lot of information, especially the slope, so we want to select that. We want to use the magic wand tool. You double click, you have to make sure you select the stroke color and then just click, then you will select all the labels, okay? And then I will like just create a new layer again and drag it up, so this is all the layers, all the labels, okay? And then click this scroll, I can select all the stuff in the label, right? And I can change the line stroke width smaller so I can see the number. All right. So this was this, and there's a grid down here. I don't think this is really useful. The grid are really useful, so I think I just select them and delete them. All right. And all these other labels, I don't think it make any sense. Just delete them. So like delete them. If you think there's some useful information, you can keep them and work on your own, okay? So this line is only one I need, right? I just want to show the change, right? Elevation change of this trail, right? So then after this, what I do is I want to lock the label. So this is the label. I want to lock the label and name it label. Let me make a trail pass. Trail pass. Alright. So then what I do is I want to draw a square down here. Okay. And just make sure this square is smaller than the trail. Just a little bit. Okay. Just a little. See here. Just make sure you have, it coming out, okay? It's out of, the trail is out of this square, okay? This box, alright? And also I want to repeat, copy and paste our trail. There's a quick way to do it. You just drag it to here, then do a copy paste them. So I basically have 2 1, okay? See here, 2 1, okay? So you just select and drag to here, create new layer. Okay, drag to this button, and then you will have multiple ones. Okay, and so this is another one. So I got two trails. Okay, I will change the color of one. So I'm going to change this like to dark blue to like green or something like that. Okay, but right now I'm going to use the blue one, and I want to hide the green one. Okay, then what I do is I would like to use a tool called Pathfinder. See here, Pathfinder. Okay, if you cannot find that, go to Window, and there's Pathfinder here. Okay, what I do is I select all of them, and I select this divide tool. When I click it, then it's grouped, and then I ungroup it, and there's actually they divide them to two pieces. Okay, I just need the piece in the bottom. Okay, so I have this kind of nice, you know, horizontal edge. So it's more like a shape. You can give color. You can give color to them. Okay, things like this. Okay, but this is not actually not good enough. Because my trail I have because when you look at the design, right? For example, if this was the trail, right? Because every trail goes through different places, right? So if this was a trail, right, which means this area of the trail is around the water, right, and this trail is around a terrace, and this trail is for another picnic or recreation area. So the trail goes through different activity areas, okay, different places, right? So you want to classify this trail to different portions based on its function or its your design intention. Okay, your design goals. Okay, so for example, if I say, okay, this area it's work on the, let me give the color of black. Okay, so this is black, and you know what's in between is like it's the river, right? This area should be part of the trail. Right? I would say this trail goes through the forest land. This trail goes through the, you know, the pond banks, and this area just go to the grasslands. Okay, so I just do it again. I select them again, and I just divide them again. See here, and I click it and group, so I have different portions. All right. Then basically after I did this, what I do is I just give them different color. For example, this is, you know, grasslands. I just give them a color. Okay, this is like water. Give them a color, and this is forest land. I give them another color. So if you have different colors to do that. And then remember we have another path before, right? I hide it, which is this one, right? I'm just gonna give it a black color and make them thicker. Without, you know, the color, you can make them a little more. Alright. So once we have this, we just give a name. Just type the name. For example, this. Let me say this is for let's work. I don't like the font. Let me just give better font. For example, yeah. So, right, you can just drag it up. Okay, so drag it up and add this forest work and this river bank area, and this is grassland. So there's two portions, okay, and then I want to group. So this is pretty good already, so I just want to group them together, so and then I can lock them, so you know when I draw other things, these drawings will not like disturb me. Okay, and then you change the layer just to make sure this line, this trail path is on top of area line. Okay. Okay. Then the second, we want to show the slope. Okay. Remember we got labels here. Right. We got the labels here. Right. We need to show the slope. Okay. The way to do it is the same. You just draw. Let me create a new one called slope. I just draw a straight line up. Okay, make sure the line seek is you don't want that seek line, right? And then see here, from here to here, right? You just go to just find the turn point, the point that the slope turn. So you will have a general idea. Okay. Actually, this is kind of here. Okay, and it's coming here. Just draw every one of them. Okay. Turning point, and this is another turning point. Okay, pretty cool. So once we have all this, you wanna draw a straight line up there. Okay, like what we did before. Right, and then just use the scissors tool to break them to different portions. Okay, you just click, click here, click, Alright, so it was here. Pretty good. And then you want to select all of them. Actually, you can just select this and shift. So it's, you can select all these horizontal lines, and we will give them, arrows. Just make sure the arrows generally don't make them too big. 60%, right? Just make them easy to read. Alright, I think this is pretty good, and then I just go ahead and type the slope on there. See here we have labels to remind us what the slope was, right? For example, this 2%, and just make sure the sides of that is what we want, and this is -4, okay, and this kind of -1, then there's -21. Okay, sometimes you want to move, see here, you want to move them down a little bit. You can change the size to make them close with each other, things like that. Okay, just remember you choose this direct selection tool, and you can select them all, and you can drag them, okay, to the way you want. Okay, this is kind of the structure of the section you want to draw. Okay, you don't have to be exact same with me, but this is kind of like a basic, really basic requirements. Okay, the labels, right? You just make sure you delete them. See here, these labels, make sure you delete them. You only have this, so then we can just have all this, so then we can just drag to our board. So this can be a good example of profile section. Okay, let's group this. Alright, pretty good. So next time let's talk about the perspective view, okay, how to take advantage of that. Alright, so I'll see you next time.